What are the government policies were maintained even when the government changes?
Well, that's a very interesting question. And policies like that, are very constant, in all the countries. It's not very peculiar to Nigeria alone. In Nigeria, any government that changes, when they take over, the constant policies, the major ones, are the survival and security of the nation. The government it's a constitutional right, that they must ensure the internal security and external security from aggression, from internal risks and aggressions. So it's constant. There's no compromise about that. You must secure the life and properties of the nation. And two, the second one is the welfare, economic welfare of the citizenry. You cannot compromise that, because anything beyond that, you have a very unstable government and the government will collapse. So they must ensure the economic well-being of the citizenry. And the third one is to do with regional and international. We are members of ECOWAS and African Union, and we have commitments, constant commitments, to maintain peace and security and keep forces, in the United Nations and things like that. You don't compromise that. You must contribute. Nigeria contributed heavily. We're the biggest contributor in terms of these particular areas. And in the international forum, Nigeria has a lot of commitments, with human rights and peace and security. In the United Nations Peacekeeping Force, Nigeria has the biggest contribution from Africa. And you have other areas, like the Commonwealth, which is, as I said, you're going international now. We are members of the Commonwealth, and we have obligations we must keep, whether the government is new, the government changes or whatever. And in international fora, as I said, you have we must contribute to World Bank, World Bank.
Yes, of course.
And IMF. Nigeria contributes a lot there, So these are some of the areas, that there's no compromise, whether the government changes or not.
How is the relationship between the government and the press?
The government and the press seem to have a common agenda in the area of maintaining peace and security within the nation and the citizenry. It is very, very warm and cordial, the relationship between the press and government.
Even if you don't talk like the government wants?
They are. The new government is focused because it is new. They want to impress the nation. They want to impress the citizen. They want to do what the citizen wants. So that's what I'm saying. The relationship is very cordial. They have a common agenda to pursue peace and security and well-being for the country.
What's your country position with respect to nuclear energy?
Nigeria supports transparent use of nuclear technology for peaceful purposes. And in this regards, Nigeria will support any country who wants to develop energy technology for peaceful purposes, but they must do so. Nigeria insists that they must do so with the supervision and collaboration of the International Energy Agency. It's called IAE, International Atomic Energy Agency.